You alluded earlier, Bob, to the conclusion you make in the book, your last words of the book, which are, Trump is not the right man for the job. You've covered 9 presidents. I mentioned earlier. Is there anyone else, aside from perhaps Richard Nixon, to whom you would apply those words?
Wouldn't come close, Mark. And that is a conclusion reached on overwhelming evidence out of Trump's own mouth, out of documents and diaries. And we are in a position, as somebody said to me, you say he's the wrong man for the job. That kind of understates it. And perhaps that's the case, but that's my conclusion. And I typed it as I was doing the epilogue. As you know, you're writing books and you have evidence, documents, you've got thoughts, and out in totality, Trump is the wrong man for the job. I was kind of surprised at myself. I checked with my wife, Elsa Walsh, publisher, John Karp at Simon Schuster, my 2 trusted and hardworking assistants, Evelyn Duffy and Steve Riley. And I said, what do you think? And they knew all the information, all the interviews, not just with Trump, but with key people in the administration, and an authoritative report of what went on. And they said, it was fascinating for me. They spoke with one voice and said, this is a book about truth. How do you not write the truth as you see it? You have an obligation at this point. And after the book came out, lots of people, lots of friends have said to me, of course you had to write that. If you had not, said you would join the chorus of Republican senators who know that he's the wrong man for the job, but won't say publicly. You can't hide as a author or as a journalist. You can't hide in silence when you're trying to write about truth. Now, people may disagree with me. That's fine. That's my conclusion. And I'm just not, I can't hide in silence. I think that I'm 77 years old, and there would be no justification to my wife and my assistants and my publisher, and quite frankly, people who read the book, they're going to say, well, how does this end? What does he really think? And so that's the choice I made. I also understand that people may disagree with that and think that is the wrong course to take, but that's the one I chose.